I'd like to ask you a question. What is the worst thing that you've ever seen on the internet? Was it something that scared you, or was it something that made you visibly uncomfortable? Well, today, I'll share a story with you that made me realize the importance between online safety and freedom of speech. I'll talk about my friend. Let's call her Sam. Sam was scrolling through the internet. Sam was searching the social media websites, and she stumbled across really messed up content that involved gambling, drug distribution, and child pornography. These are really messed up topics, and they delve into the part of the internet we call the dark web, which from an FBI investigation has been discovered to be 500 times bigger than the surface level web that we access. And over 2 million people access it daily. These are all really disgusting things, and the content in there is shameful. It's immoral and it's illegal, but that's not the bad part. Going back to the story, she didn't search for these topics. She wasn't actively in search for drug distribution or any illegal content. This implies that anyone of any age can access these. Of course, she was able to turn it off. She was able to click off of that. But what about your 5-year-old daughter? What about a teenager looking for drugs? What about someone that wants to access these things? Or what about a child too ignorant to click off of these things? That's the real problem here, because these topics, as messed up as they are accessible by everyone. And all of these messed up things are happening right under our eyes. But there is something we can do. This is not an inevitable fate that is going to happen to every child. We can put a stop to these things if we cooperate. For example, the apps, the social medias that are in charge of managing the internet, the people that are higher ups in the internet, they can put up a moderation team to filter out and stop this. That can filter out and make the line between the dark web and the surface web more visible. But people aren't reliable for this. It's people that are causing this problem in the first place. So how can we trust them with moderating this? That's why I suggest that we put up artificial intelligence as a way to moderate this, since it would be a more unbiased and a more just way of moderating and filtering out all of these topics. But it's not just up to the artificial intelligence, and it's not just up to the social media. It's also up to us, the users. The freedom of speech granted to us, we can use it to our advantage. We can spread awareness. We can talk to people. We can talk to adults about their children, about what they access. These are all things that we can do, and these are all things that we should do. It's our responsibility as humans. Because here's the thing. Freedom of speech and the freedoms granted by social media doesn't give us right to harm others. It doesn't give us right to do immoral things or illegal things. And people who do these things are different from us. They don't think the same way as us. And that's why we have to put a line in between those people and us. We have to work together in order to solidify the line between them. And keep yourself safe, because online safety is important for all of us.